Keeping loads close is very important in minimizing forces acting on the body when performing work. To best illustrate this, it is useful to understand the principle of levers and the concept of the lever arm. Levers help us to generate more force with less work. Levers pivot on a fixed point called a fulcrum. Let's suppose we need to move a heavy rock weighing 300 pounds. We can arrange a lever to create mechanical advantage. If we apply 100 pounds of force to the empty right side of the lever, we may be able to generate 200 pounds of force at the left side of the lever with the rock. In this case, the lever has doubled the amount of force we apply, yet we still do not have enough force to move the heavy rock. But doubling the length of the lever changes the force generated. The force it will generate doubles 400 pounds on the side of the rock, even though the applied force of 100 pounds remains the same. The length from the fulcrum to the point where the force is applied is known as the lever arm. When we double the lever arm, we double the force the lever will generate. This works in our favor by creating mechanical advantage when performing work. This principle works against us, however, if the lever arm is part of our body or when we allow loads we are lifting or carrying to move away from our own center of gravity. Standing in power posture, the weight of our torso is oriented directly over our center of gravity, in this example, our waist area, creating 25 pounds of force. There is no lever arm affecting forces on the low back. If we bend at the waist and pick up a 25-pound box, the weight of the torso extends forward beyond the body center of gravity. Forces acting on the low back will increase to 100 pounds. This also shifts the lever arm forward, away from our center of gravity. Now we are not only lifting the load itself, but also the entire weight of the torso and the increased forces created by the length of the torso, in this case, 400 pounds total. This creates excessive forces that can quickly exceed our capacity.